Today I'm going to show you how I'm cleaning my water distilling machine. I bought this machine off of Amazon to make distilled water to run in my GE ice maker, but it is time to clean it. We are getting some scaling inside the lower unit even though we have soft water, so we're going to show you how I'm going to clean this today, and we're going to use some citric acid and some water. I want to show you what we're looking at as far as the scaling in here. If you can kind of see, this is what we're getting as far as the scaling. I've been using this for about a month. Since I've been using this water distiller, we've had much better water in that ice maker. What I'm going to do is put 1 tablespoon of citric acid for every 1 quart of water. So we got 1 quart of water, tablespoon. There we go, that's 1. Do another quart of water. 1 tablespoon. And that's about where, I'm gonna only do 2 quarts of water because that's about where the scaling is. I don't really have any scaling any higher. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna plug in the lower unit and let it start boiling, and then we're gonna come back and see how well this cleaned up. Okay, I've got the lower unit on and it is heating up. You can see it's already up to over 400, approaching 500 degrees. So I've let it cool down, and I just wanted to show you how it's turned out so far. A lot of the scaling is gone, but it's not quite there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to refill it up again and run it again for another 30 minutes. I did fill it up to this line right here, so you could see it did take a lot of the scaling off at that water line. On this last one, I filled it all the way to the top of the fill line with the citric acid, and it's going pretty good so far. So once this last round is done, it's taken about 20 to 30 minutes on each round, and once this is done, I'm going to show you how good it turned out. Okay, we just finished that last round where we boiled the water all the way up to the top, and you can see it descaled it all the way up to that water line. And if you look at the bottom, it's really super clean. So all we used was citric acid and water. I put 1 tablespoon per quart of water. I did have to do it 2 times down at where I only put 2 quarts at the bottom to get that bottom part descaled. That was the hardest part. And then on the last round, I went all the way up to the fill line, and I put 1 tablespoon per quart, and it came out great. And if this helps, give me a thumbs up and a subscription. Thank you for joining us.